everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kitty Rodriguez, and today I decided to do a review on the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I know I'm so late in the game. I know this came out about a month ago, but I figured I'd go ahead and try it out for myself and see if all the reviews were true. Just to give you a little bit of information on this product, you can find this at Sephora. It is $40. The line has 24 different shades. It is waterproof, and it also gives a matte finish. And yeah, as you can see as well, I did half of my makeup on one side of my face, and the other I just need to do is add foundation and concealer and all that stuff. So I just wanted to give you kind of a difference of how it would look like. I also have combination oily skin and deal with a little bit of hyperpigmentation on the top of my cheekbones. So finding a concealer or foundation that really does cover is really, really important to me. So let's not waste any more time, you guys, and let's get started. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and add half a pump of the foundation onto a little stippling brush, kind of like this. I'm using the e.l.f.'s brush. It's super inexpensive. It's a really great foundation brush. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is apply the foundation onto my skin, and I'm going to go ahead and press it into. I'm not brushing it onto my skin, just because that's how you get streaks. This foundation really does dry really quickly, so I would suggest using this type of brush just because it seems like a faster way to apply the foundation than a beauty blender, to my opinion. But as you can already tell, it's practically already covered my redness that I had on my cheek area around my nose and the pigmentation that I had on the top of my cheeks. I would say it covers about 70 to 80% of it. You can always apply a little bit more foundation just to kind of cover it, have a better coverage. But to be really honest, I feel like this is really good. It really does cover a lot, and it's really, really mattifying as well. I would suggest you also to go ahead and set your foundation. I personally have been using the Laura Mercier setting powder, and just make sure you really, really go ahead and set all of that foundation onto your face, just because it's really gonna prolong the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my makeup, and then I'll be right back with you guys to give you my final thoughts. Alright, you guys, this pretty much sums up our video for today on our Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed. As for my thoughts and opinions on this foundation, I personally really do like it. I love that it's full coverage. It definitely covers a lot. You do have to set it though with a setting powder. That's something that I would strongly suggest you to do. Do not set it with a regular face powder. That will just make it look really, really cakey, and you do not want that. So use a setting translucent powder to do that. Also, as an FYI, it's super mattifying, very mattifying. So this is something you also have to take into consideration. I personally feel like the only way that I could wear this is if I contour my face. I just feel like it just gives it more of a natural glow, and it just sets in better. I don't know why, it's just my personal opinion. I would use this foundation mainly to go out, maybe if I'm gonna go out for a dinner or a date or something, just because it is something that I have to, it's a lot to do to my face. It's not something that I can just throw on really quickly and not be worried that I miss some areas on my face. I'm gonna start looking really crazy and patchy. That's pretty much it. Also, I have noticed that if I don't add any eyeshadow into my eyes, and I just add a little bit of foundation on my eyelids, it does crease, and it gets like really gunky after about an hour. So that's something that I would suggest you to watch out for. I don't know why it does that. Maybe I've just been really oily lately, but it's something that's been happening to me. Also, my last and final thoughts on this, I would say I really, really do like it. It does oxidize a lot, like 2 to 3 shades. So I would say, you know, maybe add a sample, put a little sample around your wrist or your neck, and then walk around the store, and then come back to about 5 to 10 minutes and see how it turns out. Just because I originally bought a 6.0, the shade, thinking that, oh my god, it matches, it's awesome, it looks like my shade. And then when I went home and put it on my face, it was like 3 shades darker, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? So I went back to the store, and then I decided to try a shade maybe 2 shades lighter, and it became the perfect shade for me. So just as an FYI for you guys as well. And that's pretty much it. I feel like this is perfect for combination oily skin. I really do like it. I don't notice too much oiliness on my face, but obviously if it's really hot outside, you are going to get oily, so you're going to want to go ahead and blot those oily areas off. Also, I have noticed that if you are kind of dry in certain areas around your face, it does kind of make it stand out a little bit more in those areas, so just make sure to exfoliate properly around your face, just so it doesn't look really obvious. But that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and don't forget to like the video if you like the video. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to leave any comments for me. I personally do enjoy reading them. And until next time, you guys, I love you. Bye.